Hello,
Hello.
hello. Welcome.
Rosie.
We're excited to party with you. Welcome to our Hydration Happy Hour. I'm Roseanne, and I'm with my beautiful co-host, Jolynn and Dries, and we're excited to pamper you.
Yes.
Take it away, Jolynn. Kind of share. Do you want to share a little about our beautiful founder first, or start with the samples?
I am just thrilled to have you ladies on, and we'll get started. This is the Ro and Joe show, and we are going to have so much fun tonight. We're going to pamper ourselves. It's so good to have some personal care. Absolutely. So make sure you grab your headband, okay, and a yummy drink. And hot washcloths. If you haven't done that, get some hot washcloths. And then if you've got your samples in front of you, great. Tonight, we are going to cruise through this in 30 to 35 minutes. So we have condensed our packets down into our first packet we're going to focus on our skincare. And that is either the 3D or the repair set that looks like this that Rosie and I will be doing. And then we're going to jump to step 3. You might have 2. And then we're going to jump to step 4. And then we're going to go back to our packet. But we're going to do each of those steps with you if you have the other products, the wonderful, incredible samples, so that you'll know how to use them and what they do for your skin also. So welcome. Let's start with our beautiful Mary Kay. So yes. Thanks, Rosie.
I love our Mary Kay.
So Mary Kay, she founded the company in 1963, and that means we're in our 60th anniversary. Yay-hoo, woohoo! And if you are here helping your consultant, yes, you are here helping your consultant to reach our goal, and we are challenged to do at least 60 faces by the end of this month. So thank you from the bottom of our hearts for being on. We love and appreciate you. And you're going to love these products. You're going to love the way your skin feels. And I just want to share with you what I love about Mary Kay. The company, the mission is to enrich women's lives, to help women. And that's what we're all about. We're here to build each other up and feel beautiful from the inside out. And her philosophies is God first, family second, and career third, and to live by the golden rule, to treat others the way you'd want to be treated. And that's why I truly wanted to be a part of this company. Hearing those philosophies, just incredible. So sit back and get ready to feel like $1 million. We're going to get started.
Yeah, and we have Becky Hurst on, and I believe Becky is a guest of Julie Lacey.
Oh, good.
If I'm wrong, Becky, but I believe you're Julie's guest. So welcome. So, and I'm going to walk us through. We're going to remove our eye makeup. We did not have
I forgot to tell them to put their name in the comment and who your consultant is. So you get a point. So for every question you ask, you get a point. We're going to give away free products. So every question you ask and any comment that you make. And hey, Julie, we're so happy to have you on.
Yeah. So yeah, type away. We'd love to hear from you guys during the class. So I'm going to walk us through our eye makeup remover. Removing any mascara or eyeshadow that you have on. We did not send this as a sample, so you'll want to grab your own eye makeup remover. Ours has a cleaner and a conditioner in it, so not only is it cleaning off your makeup, but it's conditioning your eyelashes, so it's good to shake it up. So you're getting both of those benefits. And then with ours, you want to just hold it there and let it kind of melt off the makeup, and then you can gently remove away the rest. So get this on. And it's important to wash off your eye makeup before going to bed for a lot of different reasons. But if you were looking in the Facebook group, you might have seen Jolynn's post about eyelash mites. And so if you struggle with washing your face before bed, just look at that post and you will never go to bed with your makeup on again, because eyelash mites are little tiny critters. You can't see them unless they're under a microscope. And everyone has them except for like babies, but you just don't want to leave any extra food on your eyelashes for them to eat. So their purpose to eat like dead skin cells and, just keep everything good around your eyes, but you don't want to give them extra work. So wash off your makeup.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Feels so good. It really does.
Yeah. Yay. And that's the only product tonight that we're going to have you guys do around your eyes besides like your eye cream. So you want to make sure your cleanser, everything else, pretend you have 2 cucumbers around, if you're at the spa or something, you're doing a spa day at home, those 2 cucumber cutouts around your eyes, you're just going to use everything outside of that. And I'm going to walk us through a cleanser next. This is your sample number 1. And it might be the foaming repair cleanser, which is my personal favorite. And it's nice to get your face wet first before applying the cleanser. It will lather a little better. So you want to get your face wet, avoid your eye area. Just squeeze out what you think you'll need. There's probably enough in there to use, again, like tomorrow morning, tomorrow night. So just kind of squeeze out what you think you'll need. Get your face wet. Just grab a little bit of the cleanser. Just about that much. That's what I'm using. I kind of usually dot it in the main areas of my face. And then I love our Skin Vigorate brush. Get it a little bit wet and massage that cleanser all over. And that helps it to give a better, deeper cleaner. I think of this like as a Sonicare toothbrush, except it has super soft nylon brushes. Oh, gross. And just gives a better, deeper clean than just your hands. If you were going somewhere and you forgot your toothbrush, we've all been there. You're just brushing with some toothpaste in your finger, and that you can tell that's not going to make clean it that well. Or if you're just brushing with a regular toothbrush, that's definitely a step above. And then a Sonicare toothbrush is going to give it you're going to have way cleaner teeth. And this is the same thing. If you're washing your face with just your hands, it's like washing your teeth with your fingers. If you're washing with your like a washcloth, that's like brushing your teeth with a toothbrush, and then washing your face with this Skin Vigorate brush is like the Sonicare toothbrush. So super nice. And Mary Kay has a special on these right now. It's $60 for our 60th anniversary. So if you don't have one of these yet, this is the best time to get it because it's $15 off. So, and it comes so you can get a stand with it too for $5 extra. So, which is nice to have. Yeah. There's the stand. Yep.
And it has the massage head.
Yeah. Ooh, that's different attachments. So, yeah. Okay. Well, I've walked us through I've cleaned off our eye makeup, cleaned off our face.
Awesome.
And I guess Leanne is on here too, a guest of Sarah. So yay.
Wonderful.
Okay. So let's have Jolene take it away.
Okay. I just wanted to show you this cleanser has lasted me a year, y'all, if not longer. It really just a little dab will do you. So fabulous product. And our skin, we have just taken off the top layer of dead skin. And now we are going to go down. Well, normally we would do step 2, and that is the microderm. And I highly recommend that you do some kind of microdermabrasion, some kind of a facial peel to exfoliate your skin at least once or twice a week. We do the microdermabrasion every Sunday, and just so that we stay on a routine. It just is no brainer, and it's in the shower, and it just rinses right off, and it's really easy. But that will exfoliate 2 layers deep. But we're going to go down to the epidermis. We're going to go 4 layers deep, and we're going to use our step 3, and that is the Gentle Radiance Peel. And your skin will be radiant. I want you to get a mirror and check out your skin if you're not in front of a mirror now, how your skin may look a little dull right now. And you see women that have just beautiful, radiant skin, and you're like, God, I want mine to be like that. Mm-hmm. Most likely they're using incredible skincare. And 2, that they are exfoliating their skin and getting the dead skin off. Because if you don't, then your skin does look dull, and you're just, putting makeup right over the top of that. So you're going to put a little bit on, avoid the eye area like Rosie said. And you may feel a little tingling sensation when you use this product, but this literally exfoliates so gentle. And if you're home and you can go clear down to your chest, go to your, you want to get your décolleté. It's really important so that you look beautiful from your head to your toes, and avoid those eye areas, and you're going to use this. We like to use this on Wednesday. So we combine this with our microderm on Sunday. We do that. Wednesday, we do our Gentle Radiance Peel. You keep this on normally for 10 minutes. We're going to only keep this on due to time for about 5 minutes. And if you feel any tingling, then that means it's working. If anything burns at all tonight, please immediately go to the sink and rinse your face with cool water and let your consultant know, because most likely you're allergic to something in the product. But we have the most gentle skin, and we're able to do this every week. And we've done that for a year now, and we were really nervous about doing this every week, but it's just been a blessing. I used to have this big dark spot here, and guess what? It's gone, because this really, this has lasted me probably a year also. It gets rid of the age spots, impurities on your skin. If you want a more even toned skin, it's amazing.
Yeah, what we're doing is sample number 3 on the far right, and that's the deepest layer. The microderm sample number 2, you can save and use. I would use that on Sunday. That way you can be on the same routine as me and Jolynn. And then we talked about the Skin Vigorate brush. And where Jolynn was talking about, I wanted to show this because she's talking about how it helps like even the complexion. On the right side, you can see she had uneven complexion on the left side after using the facial pill twice a week for 3 months. That was her results. And then Susan on the right with her neck. You can see the improvement there on her neck. So, and then the sample number 2, we're not doing that tonight. We're starting with a new format. So you are lucky if you have the microderm samples. Use the Refine in your shower. And I would wait a few days if you're doing the facial pill right now. So wait till Sunday or so and just squeeze out a bit. Make sure your eyes are closed so the water doesn't splash up and get microderm in your eyes. And then after the step 2 is the pore minimizer. And you can do that after you get out of the shower before your moisturizer to really do that on your skin. Cool. So that's our slideshow on those. And Jolynn, I would love for you to share, because some of the guests haven't met you or me, and I'd love for them to learn just a little about our journey in Mary Kay. How long have you been in Mary Kay?
You bet. Thanks, Rosie. I started my business 32 years ago. Last month was my anniversary, and I signed up to get my products at cost. That was it. I had no intentions of ever doing anything like this, but I'm so grateful. I was able to quit my full-time job, my degree in psychology, within just a few months of signing up, and had a free car in my driveway. And I think what I have gotten out of that $100 showcase is just so much, not, just an opportunity to provide for our family, but more self-confidence, personal growth. I've been able to raise my children in such a positive environment and have such incredible girlfriends like Rosie. And we get to travel the world together and have so much stinking fun. And it's just been such a journey. And I love helping women to feel beautiful.
Yeah. And I love that you're in pink right now. And how many, you've earned 18 career cars, pink Cadillacs.
18. So. Yes, it's been a huge blessing, that in itself. You think about no car payment, no taxes, license. They pay all the, not 85% of the insurance when you write off all the miles, and you get a new car every other year. So it's quite a blessing, definitely. Mm-hmm. And what about you, Roseanne? It was so fun. We went to her car party, and it was like the best. It was like Christmas morning with those little kids jumping all over and so excited.
Yeah, I know. They don't realize, I guess that's not normal to go, because I've been in Mary Kay 13 years. My oldest is 8. He came home in a Mary Kay car. And then I have a 6-year-old and a 4-year-old. But yeah, prior to Mary Kay, I had graduated with my degree in piano pedagogy, teaching piano full time. But I was looking for a part-time job in the morning, something flexible that I could work around my other job. I wanted a side hustle. And that's when I got invited to a Mary Kay facial. I enjoyed the products. Like, your skin's going to feel so soft tonight. So I'm so excited for all of you. I remember that. Oh my word, my skin has never felt this good. But I couldn't see myself joining. I was, nope, not, I don't want to sell anything, even though I'm looking for a part-time job. Like, Mary Kay didn't seem the fit for me because I'm more introverted, didn't know much about skincare and makeup. but I like share, like, I almost called you Shirley, like Jolynn shared, I love the values of the company with God first, family second, career third. And that really resonated with me. So I learned a little more about the company. When I learned that there was no sales quotas, I was like, okay, I could maybe do this. And so 13 years later, but yeah, I joined for the extra income, and that is amazing. Not having a car payment, not, being able to provide for our family and to do fun things and trips. We're going to the Philippines later this year. I've been saving up for that one. But most importantly than that is confidence, being a more confident woman, which I don't know where I would have necessarily gained that in other fields. And so I'm grateful for Mary Kane helping me be a more confident mom and raising more confident kids, because you can't pass on what you don't have. So yay. Okay. I think it's been about 5-6 minutes or so. We can get this rinsed off, and then I'm going to walk us through sample number 4. So you can get your facial peel rinsed off.
And of course, if you leave it on, the 10 minutes, you're going to see much more dramatic effects.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. So
that feels so cooling and refreshing. Feel your skin. Soft as a baby's bum.
Baby soft. Yeah. Make sure you rinse it off your neck if you put it on your neck. And I'm going to walk us through our charcoal mask. So grab sample number 4, and I'm going to show some pictures of how to apply it. And here we go. Okay. So the charcoal mask, you're going to want to use it in areas where your skin is more oily. You're going to apply it start with less, and then you can always add a little bit more, but you want to do a very thin layer, thick enough you can't see your skin, but thin enough that's going to dry fairly quickly. If you have any dry areas, I would avoid those, but just put it in areas where you have bigger pores, extra layers of skin, especially blackheads, whiteheads. Those are, and we can talk more about these pictures here, but that's going to help you the most. And yeah, using a mirror is super helpful. And we have these fun mask applicators that Mary Kay sells. So you can get it from your consultant if you want one. You can just use your finger to put the mask on, but it kind of makes it a little smoother and fancier to use the mask applicator. And this is a mask you could use once or twice a week. If you have more oily skin, I would use it twice a week. If you have more dry skin, just once a week is perfect. And it helps cleanse the skin. Activated charcoal acts as a magnet, bringing double its weight in impurities to the surface. You can probably smell it has peppermint in there and rosemary. And there's also navy bean extract, which helps brighten the skin. Our dermatologist discovered that. So that's fun.
Love this stuff.
I love ingredients I recognize.
Yes.
And if you have like your sample page, or even the hydrogel eye patch samples, I think most of you probably have those. You can use those to take off.
I want to share.
Dry.
Sorry.
Go for it.
I want to share with you, ladies, why this is drying. My testimony on this product. It's amazing. Oh my gosh. Last year at this time, I was out doing some yard work, and I put my hand right down on a wasp, and it hurt so stinking bad. I was like, I ran in the house, and I was like, what am I going to do? And thank goodness I thought immediately of this fabulous product. I put it on, and it instantly pulled the stinger out, and I never felt another thing, not an itch, nothing again. And crazy enough, that same week, I got a bug bite, a rash, and a burn. And guess what I put on it? This. And so make sure you have this in your medicine chest. Make sure you get another little sample from your consultant so you can put it in your car in case you get a bee sting, a mosquito bite, anything like that. It's a lifesaver.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So, and let's take a selfie before we forget. When you post a picture of yourself with your charcoal mask on, and post that in our this private group after the class, you get 10 extra points because we're going to be doing a product giveaway on Friday after I go through and add up all your comments. So we're going to take a selfie right now.
Okay. Goofy.
Let's do, yeah,
Or
goofy.
smiley face.
Either way.
Awesome.
Oh,
Let's see if it worked. Yep, we're set.
perfect.
Very good.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, just fan it, let it dry, take your selfie. And then before you rinse it off, remember to look in the mirror and see what your results look like, because it could look, it maybe looks like this guy's nose or this is my friend Sherilyn, her chin. So it'll be fun to see where it dries, how it dries. And I want to share about a couple different skincare lines. So we're doing the repair one tonight, which is our best like anti-aging product. But I'd love to share if you're like a tree hugger. Oh yeah, show them what it looks like. We're going to try more of these tonight. We're going to do our lifting serum and our night cream and our eye cream.
Beautiful.
That box is gorgeous. It's like a gift.
So pretty.
And its own gift box. Yep. And the order of application for the repair line is tallest to shortest. Easiest skincare line to like remember the order. So if you like it simple, it's paraben free, so there's no preservatives in it. Our best anti-aging. I've been using that for 7 years. Love it. Love how and Jillian's probably been using it since it came out, 2012. Mm-hmm. So going on 11 years. Mm-hmm. Awesome. So fun. And we have about 8 different skincare lines. So if you are a tree hugger, we have our tree hugger line. And do you have the products there and I can show them?
Yep, absolutely.
I didn't grab them, but the natural line cleanser, super creamy and gentle. And then we have, you can show the exfoliating powder. It's like soothing baking soda and citric acid. You just put it in your palm of your hand, add a few drops of water, mix it up, it fizzes, and then you can massage it on your face. I use that in the shower because it's a lot easier to rinse off. And our nourishing natural oil. I wish you guys could smell it. Yeah, it has nourishing olive oil, almond oil. It smells heavenly. And just one drop on your face, it just feels amazing. And even with people with oily skin, just one drop and they're like, oh, that feels nice. Mm-hmm. And then their skin like doesn't overproduce its own oil because you just gave it like the perfect amount. I use that as a cuticle oil. I know Jolynn uses a lot on her hair, especially on the days where she goes curly. And also, where else do I? Oh, we put it in our targeted toning lotion. Yes. I have it right here, actually. So we just open it up and put some drops in there, and it just makes that extra luxurious. So I've really liked that tip. And then our moisturizing stick. This is the 4th step in the natural line, and it has moisturizing beeswax in it. You can use it as like a moisturizer for your face if you have extra dry skin, or me and Jolynn use it a lot as a chapstick. Jolynn also has a separate one that she puts nail polish on it so she can tell like the difference between them. Mm-hmm. And that one she uses on the bottom of her feet for, her heels and all that, elbows. Great to have that. And I get dry skin on my fingers, like cracks. Sometimes it's genetic because my mom gets it too. And I'll just dip my finger in that and that does wonders. So really grateful to have randomly discovered that. Then I'm going to show, while the mask is drying, I'm going to show our Clear Proof. This skincare line helps with acne. Well, let me just got to change the slide here. I struggled with acne when I was mostly in my mid-20s, so as an adult. And I was talking with a girl I was facialing earlier today, and adult acne is so much more painful than teenage acne because I don't know, it was deeper, it was just lasted longer. And then you're an adult, you're like, I don't want to look like a teenager again. So nothing was helping. I was struggling with acne for a couple years. Then Mary Kay launched Clear Proof in 2013. I started using it. And in 1 week, I saw an improvement in my skin. There's no new acne, and I had cleared up the existing acne. So grateful for that. And then I just had acne scars that took some time to fade. And I love the picture on the left with that girl. I believe we don't need skincare and makeup to be beautiful. We're already daughters of God, but I believe it can help us feel more confident with our skin. And anytime you're doing self-care, so Becky and Leanne, and I think Krista hopped on. I don't know if she's doing it along with us, but thank you for taking care of yourself, because anytime we can take care of self, it helps our mental health as well. So, okay. So now we've had this on for about 5 minutes. It's probably starting to get dry. Mine is.
If you have your eye patch sample, for those that do get there, you can go ahead and fan yourself with that. And we'll, do you want to talk? I guess it's my turn.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you about our awesome blessing and opportunity to get, if you did not get these eye patches in your sample pack tonight, you can get these. This treatment is to die for. I'm just telling you. You can get these on your next pampering. And thanks, Rosa, for bringing that up. Yep. We love sharing this treatment with others. So if you refer at least 2 friends, anybody you know that has skin that could use some pampering, and that's everybody I know. And if you send your consultant 2 names and numbers, you get these patches for free your next pampering appointment. So we'll give you a few minutes to text your consultant 2 names and numbers. And if you text her 10 or give her 10 by the end of the evening, I know that might be difficult to do right now while we're doing this, then you get 1 glamour item at 50% off. So anything you would like, you get at 50% off, because that helps her to finish her goal to get her 60 faces in. It's a face race, and we want to bless other people and pay it forward and make them feel special.
Yeah, awesome. We'll give you guys a little bit of time. We're going to rinse off the mask, and then if you feel like it's dry, mine's like pretty dry. If you feel like it's still really wet, just keep it on, and then you can rinse it off when we get to the other steps. And I'm going to walk us through. If you have the eye patch samples, you're welcome to try them, but it's so fun to get an extra pair when you share 2 referrals with your consultant, and you can just text those directly. When you're removing the charcoal mask, leave the cloth on, like the washcloth, and just soften it, and then you can gently rub it off.
It comes off so much easier when you do that.
Oh, yes. Then check the mirror, make sure you get it all off. Okay. Oh, that is my favorite when you remove that. So fun.
Oh, I feel like a peppermint patty.
Yeah.
So cool and refreshing.
Yes.
Love that. Yay. Oh,
cool. Well, you lucky ladies that got, because we are not going to be demoing this with other people, but if you got the sample, you're welcome to hurry and slap them on with us. We're going to do it pretty quick. And this is what you can get when you get an extra pair of these, when you do send 2 referrals. So you can put them on. They are, mine is not separating here. The real ones come in a dish. There we go. And use a little spatula to individualize them. You can use the smaller edge towards the center of the face or towards the outside. And I'm going to keep mine towards the center. Oops, I still have charcoal on my nose. Got to get that off.
And make sure you keep your packet. If you have your packet, keep this. I open it, and there's all that yummy vitamin. She's going to tell you all about it. And then you can use it on the other days that you don't have the patches on. I use my ring finger and just put it on, and it really helps for puffiness and dark circles and crepiness, and it's amazing. And if this stings at all, oh, go ahead, Rosie. I'm taking your part.
Oh, you're great. I think I took your part earlier. So, yeah, if this stings at all, that probably is a sign you have super dry skin, because both me and Jolynn experienced that the first time we tried the patches. And but be patient with it, because you're working to hydrate, and it's a little intense at first, but if they feel really nice and cool, then awesome. You probably don't have super dry skin under the eyes. I'll show my before and after picture of the eye patches. And usually you can leave them on for about 25 minutes. Me and Jolene are going to, leave them on way past the class. So we're going to still have them on when we get off. But if you're watching the recording and you don't have eye patches, you'll just send 2 referrals to your consultant. You'll get some samples of them. But this is my pictures results after using it 2 times. I had really dry wrinkliness under my eyes, and after using them twice, I was so impressed. So about twice a week is the recommended. These do not replace an eye cream, but are just an additional supplement. And they've even been able to help people who have more puffiness under their eyes too. So, and like Jolene shared, our wonderful share 2 referrals. So you can just write those down, send a picture to her, or just text her directly. They can live anywhere in the United States. Some of you might have got a profile sheet with your samples. And so if you did, you have a spot to write down referrals. And I think there's room for 12 there. So you can do 12 if you want. But if you at least share 10, you're going to get 1 makeup item 50% off. So that can be a mascara, a lip gloss, a lip liner. We have brow tints that I absolutely love. So there's a lot of amazing things on there. And I'm going to talk about our sample number 6, which if you have it, you can use it. If you don't worry about it. We're going to do our moisture renewing gel mask. This one hydrates the skin. You can leave it on for 10 minutes and then rinse it off. Or you can also have the option of going to bed with it. If you do that, you use your moisturizer first, and then you put on your sample number 6. So the, what? I don't check. Is it by the TV? Or check Dad's dresser? Sorry, my son's asking me a question. So I let him stay up a little later tonight, but the girls are hopefully in bed. So heading to bed. It sounds like they're still down there. So this moisturizer is so heavenly. I sleep with it once a week, and it just hydrates my skin. I have very dry skin though. So, so that one is the moisture renewing gel mask. And then I'm going to talk about satin lips too. If you happen to have the lip scrub and the lip balm, pop them out and put them on. We're going to do the lip scrub first. And the lip scrub has a sugar scrub, shea sugar scrub to help exfoliate dead skin. And then you can just rinse it off. And then you can do the shea butter balm, which is very luxurious. Anything shea is super moisturizing. Mm-hmm. And then you can, so just massage that off. Woohoo.
Oh, that feels so good.
Yeah, I've been waiting. I feel like Wednesday morning, my lips are like, I need my satin lips.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, hold off, we're doing it tonight. So I do that twice a week, and it helps my lips not to get dry in the winter, especially in the winter. And the Shea Butter Balm, you can apply that on right now. So luxurious. I think I left mine in the other room. But yeah, you can
here's some.
Okay, thanks. There we go. Oh, that's fun.
Put some more of the moisture renewing gel mask on.
Oh yeah, put that on my lips. Yeah. Nice and moisturized. So yeah. So so we just did that. Let's have Jolene talk about the eye cream. So if you are using the eye patches right now, she's going to tell you what to do after you take them off. Or if you don't have the eye patches on, you can do sample number 7, the eye cream right now.
Okay. So our eye cream, this is amazing. It helps for fine lines, deep lines, crepiness, puffiness. It is awesome. Dark circles. This is a ZMAC tip, and it's super cold and refreshing, and it just feels amazing. I could sit and roll this underneath my eye forever. And all you do is just take a little bit out to dispense it. And then you want to make sure when you use your eye cream, you're going to use your ring finger tonight, and you're going to go clear down here, almost on your cheekbone, and clear up here above the brow and right below. And your eye absorbs. And if you get it too close, it'll absorb and get in your eye and cause irritation. And so you don't want that to happen. So Make sure you keep it really low, and you're going to love the way that eye cream feels, and it brightens and tightens around your eye area. Fabulous product. And then I think that was
and then
everything. Wow.
Yeah, the lifting serum. So if you got the Time Waste Repair set sheet, there's a lifting serum next to where the cleanser was, and that me and Jolynn lovingly call Spanx for our face. So the lifting serum, you can apply it right after. If you don't have a mask on right now, you can apply it on right now, and then you can put on your moisturizer. And the ingredients help to firm and tighten. And I have a fun picture of that, especially on a 69-and-a-half-year-old woman, of what the repair line can do. So if you don't have a good skincare set for yourself, I would highly recommend thinking about an option. We have travel versions that are great to try for travel. Well, for travel and for trial too. But I love the improvement, especially around her mouth area. And that lifting serum is Spanx for your face. So you can do your lifting serum, and then the night cream is the last step, your moisturizer, to get you all ready for bed. So I'm going to share a little about our prices, and we're going to wrap up here in about 5 minutes. How does that sound? Is that all good? Sweet. So our repair line that we are mostly demoing, and that was the long set of sheet and the beautiful box that Jolynn showed. That one retails, if you got everything individually, $256. Mary Kay puts it down to $215. So I love that they have that discount already. And then for being a guest on here today, we have our bundles with our princess set. And these are kind of tiny, so you can't really see them too much. But we'll post our set sheet after in the group. So you can get that down to $199 with the princess and get a travel roll-up bag or the satin hand. So it's a great time to purchase, because these deals are only available for the next 24 hours with your consultant. So you can get the Time Waste Repair down to $199. And then the 3D line, if you demoed the 3D line, that one doesn't have the lifting serum, but it still has a day cream and a night cream and an eye cream, and of course the cleanser. That one retails for just under $140 all individually, but Mary Kay puts it down to $120. So that one lasts me 3 months using it morning and night. I get the repair one lasts a little longer. Just like I feel like the products are a lot more concentrated. So just a little bit goes a longer way. So anyway, so those are some of our deals and specials. There's no obligation to purchase anything. We're all about education and pampering you here tonight. But if you do fall in love with something and it would fulfill a need, your girl will hook you up, and it's always great to support other women and their businesses. And so if you do decide to order, make sure you let her know in the next 24 hours to take advantage of those specials. And then if the consultants can let us know who purchased and how much, that way every $20 you spend with your consultant gives you an extra point for our prize giveaway on Friday. Remember, when you share referrals, put 2 heart. We forgot to show this, but if you have sent 2 referrals to your consultant, put 2 heart emojis in the chat. That gives us a heads up to send you the sample. And also that will give you 10 extra points into the drawing that I'm going to do on Friday. So I always look for those. And if you do 10, to put 10 heart emojis, I don't know. But that, you're going to get the 10 extra points, plus you're going to get 50% off a makeup item of your choice, which is always awesome. Plus your friends get a free facial. So super fun. And as we wrap up, we just found out this morning, and Jolynn was and shared the news with me. So it's been a crazy day, but Mary Kay, normally it's $30 to start a Mary Kay business. And I don't know if that's ever crossed your mind, but this month it's only $20 to start a Mary Kay business, where we get 50% off on our products. We can work this business as little or as much. I love to sprinkle it in, into my life, and it's without kids. Now I have kids, and when I'm an empty nester, I'll have this business too. So I love that it can be for any stage of life. It's only $20. You cannot fill up your car. I mean, I'm trying to think, what could you get for $20 now? Business. When I joined 13 years ago, it was $100. When Jolynn joined 32 years ago, it was $100.
Mhm.
Inflation. Anyway, it blows my mind. This company is so golden rule. As we wrap up, we want to thank you again. Oh, and one last thing. If for some reason it crosses your mind, you're interested in joining, there's a signing bonus of a brush collection. So just a sweet to put the cherry on the top. Jillian will show you a brush collection as a little signing bonus because we love
choices.
Yeah. Oh, those are beautiful with the fancy bows. So fun. Yay. Well, as we wrap up, I just have a fun little quote. And we did this in 40 minutes, which we just like broke a record here.
Yay.
And this quote is one of my favorites. And it reminds me of Mary Kay herself, who started this company 60 years ago as a woman, for women, by a woman, for women. She turned her can'ts into cans and her dreams into plans. We want to thank you for pampering yourself, supporting your consultant. You helped build confidence in her today. And hopefully you're feeling super, my skin is just happy as can be. So I love my Wednesday nights. Anything you want to share, Jillian, before we hop off?
Just thank you so much for being on with us, ladies. We are so blessed to have you in our life, and have pink dreams.
Yep. Love